Epilepsy. Something I've been dealing with for 10 years now, going on almost 11. It's had its ups and downs, a major impact on my life. Medications, license being took away, losing jobs, being told I can't do this, being told I can't do that. It's a total battle. It's at the end of the day, it's not a joke. I feel for anybody who has to go through it. Anybody who has it, I don't wish it on my worst enemy. I know for me, it's not something to play with. I know I've been battling with this shit for too long, and it comes with a lot of side effects like depression, anxiety, nausea, everything. You just feel like the world isn't and won't understand. Doctors tell you to take more medication, or they just up your dose. They just give you this pill, give you that pill, send you to this doctor, send you to that doctor. But yet, you may get better for a month, you may get better for 2 months, but it always seems to come back. And for me, I got 2 little boys that I gotta show how to be men, that I gotta show how to provide, show how to succeed in this world. And it's hard, it's a battle every day. And I mean, for anyone that deals with epilepsy, anyone that deals with this battle, I feel for you. I know exactly what you're going through. The waking up in the middle of the night, the waking up early, throwing up, the fear of having it at any moment, the constant shakes, the constant reminder of you can lose this battle at any time. You can have your last seizure. It can be an end. And I know that's not the way to look at things. And I've somewhat learned to deal with mine by my family, my friends, but still at times it gets hard. I just want to be alone sometimes. I just want to shut out the world. It's even hard for me to make this video. I don't like talking about this. I don't like letting people know that I have to fight these demons, as I say, every day. Like, nah. I mean, I know everyone deals with their battles. And with anyone out there with epilepsy, just stick it out, stay strong. I mean, for me, I know I gotta keep going. I know it's not always easy. I know it's a roller coaster constantly. Like, I mean, I recently just did a 3-day EEG. If y'all don't know what EEG is, it's where they put on all these little bandages all over your head and check your brain waves to make sure when you do have a seizure that you're getting electric shock through your brain to see if it's coming straight from your brain. Well, tomorrow I'm going to be having a 5-day EEG, and I am not looking forward to that due to the fact that they're going to take my medication away and do a lot of tests and basically force me to have seizures, which I do constantly have seizures basically every day, 2 to 3 times a day, but they are not something to want. I do not ask for them. They hurt. Imagine your whole body cramping, or your whole body just fighting against you. All your body parts fighting against you to go each direction. That's the best way I can put it. And then waking up in your mind and not knowing where you are, not knowing who you are, not knowing who the people around you are. That's the scariest part. And I got 2 little boys. One of them already knows that daddy has seizures. And that breaks my heart. So what I'm doing here is I gotta take all these braids out so that tomorrow in the morning they can put this glue and run all these tests on my brain. And then I'll be stuck in the hospital for 5 days, which shall not be pleasant. Anyone dealing with seizures, I do recommend just trying to find a way of finding your happiness, finding what could make that depression, that anxiety, that all that go away. Because when you are taking all those meds, it does get hard to remember that everything is going to be okay, that everything will work itself out. Because I know I have my moments where it seems easier just to give up. It seems easier just to curl up in a ball and just get away. But we can't do that. I mean, I don't even have a license. I don't have a job. So I can't drive. I can't do nothing. I've had a seizure. They took my license because I had a seizure and crashed. Didn't hurt no one. I mean, I bumped into a car in front of me, but luckily I didn't hurt nobody. Didn't hurt myself. I mean, my body was hurting from the seizure. I've had plenty of seizures where I damaged myself very badly. Almost bit my tongue off plenty of times. I fell in my garage and busted my head onto our weight set. I've broken toilets from falling into the toilet. I've had seizures in the shower. I've had seizures next to my children. It is not something to play with. It is not something that you want. It is not something to take lightly. Honestly, I just want people to understand that there are people that are battling things like this with real mental issues, with real, like, depression, anxiety. Those are real things. It doesn't mean you're weak. It doesn't mean, you know, that you're crazy or that you're psycho. No, it doesn't. I mean, it just means that, like, maybe the world's getting to you. Maybe you need more love in your life. Maybe you just need some people to talk to. Maybe you just need a helping hand. Maybe you just, you know, that's all it is. Maybe, but whatever it is, you need to ask for it. Whatever it is, things need to get help. And luckily I have a family that does help. Luckily I do have my little boys that brighten up my day every morning and make everything okay. Like, that's one thing for sure. I just hope in this video you guys understand that my seizures ain't lightly. I mean, I don't play with them. I don't do none of that. I mean, everyone I know, they should all know that I have seizures. They should all know that I've had that for a while now, and it's been a 10, 11 year battle, and had my first one on Christmas Eve when I was 14 years old. And I'm growing from it every day, but all I can do is keep going. Every day is a blessing that I wake. So you guys just gotta remember that every day will be alright. Just gotta keep pushing. And life will always get better. I'm praying I get better. And I got faith that I will one day. I really do. I think I got boys just to prove that I will, you know, just to raise them to be men. So I got chances to be a great father, to provide the world with great men. So, yeah. That being said, I gotta go watch this crazy air, cause I got that appointment in the morning. And y'all see me sweating up a storm in this hot old restroom. So I will update you guys on that appointment tomorrow Well, you guys will definitely see me all bandaged up and in the hospital, so part 2 will be coming later. Back at y'all.